Hi. You really could just left it alone. Anyways.
I thought you were going to introduce yourself.
I'm shy. I'm sorry. Just call me the Guardian Atheist. You can find me on Twitter and follow me from there until I get my own YouTube channel. Anyways, back to you, Wacky Atheist.
I thought it was crazy.
Or crazy, wacky, crazy. He's Wacky Atheist on Twitter if you want to follow him as well. Because he has a measly 5 while I have like 40 followers.
It's growing.
Sure it is.
even though like I had first dibs by comparison in a sense.
Yeah.
So why are we here?
Well, you tell me. No, I'm just kidding. We are here because we've noticed that a lot of YouTubers are being censored on very important topics, and we're here to voice out our concerns. All the names that we're going to be using are in the description below, so make sure to check them out if you haven't already, because they are wonderful. So we'll be mentioning them quite a bit because it's part of our topic. Anyways, you want to start us off with a question?
Didn't I earlier?
Yeah, I know, but back and forth, it makes it easier.
So why does this affect you?
It affects me because it's on a personal level where they have been our favorite YouTubers have been censored because of some controversy and whatnot, because they talk about many topics that I don't think has been looked upon very well, I guess. You can't even in the States, where most of our YouTubers are from, I guess, every time they have the word atheism or use the word or have the username as that has atheism in it, they are censored, and I guess from what I understand, not young, but teenagers, 13 to 18, they can't view their channels or their topics that are especially important to not only myself but to those who are seeking help that they probably can't find at home or at school or wherever. So YouTube is their only escape in finding help for various topics like mental health, dealing with religion, because it's not easy having to feel that can be a topic for another time, but people who are struggling with religious views versus their own, where they struggle to find answers in both religious views and atheist secularist views. So they're being censored, and that's not good, because we have many youths and young adults who, like myself, were lost, and they need these channels.
How did you start from where you were to how you are now because of them?
I was religious. I had a religious family. They were loving, of course, but despite all that, there was some parts of me that went against what they believe in, and And so at church, I'd feel kind of like the oddball. I didn't belong. I felt like I was being alienated, even though they didn't know about me being part of the LGBT community. And so late 2016, mid to late 2016 into now, I've watched Jacqueline Glenn and Mr. Rapsion and The Amazing Atheist, in that order, surprisingly. And they've opened up my mind, my views. They've helped me come out of my shell. And my shell is basically, oh, I have to believe in God, or I'm gonna go to hell, or I'm just not gonna be accepted into heaven, however you look at it. And that hurt quite a bit, because of course not a lot of things are accepted, even though it's a natural process. That's in another video that might be talked about later in the future. So listening to the three YouTubers, I didn't feel so alone anymore. And I guess it just made me feel better about myself. It made me realize that I shouldn't just sit there and let other people like me, or just people in general who are struggling with themselves, to find themselves, to, find answers in the questions that they may have. They're giving me courage because they've talked about these things. So, and they've helped me move on with my life, so I'm not huddled in a corner in the dark trying to fight my way through through the crowd of people who would look down on me because I have different opinions and thoughts about religion and God.
Would there be anything you would like to say for your closing?
Closing already? Don't you have any other questions, maybe?
No.
I know you're new at this, I know you are, but just let me think, guys. Sorry. I guess I'm nervous because I'm new at this, and he's being a dork. Wacky, crazy atheist, yes. My closing statement, I suppose, because we don't want to have this video go on for forever, because, I can get quite kind of boring. He can too sometimes.
How dare you say that?
So I'm gonna end this with, I strongly suggest to you guys to explore YouTube, but I recommend you start with the three that are in the description below, and because they are wonderful people. Their opinions vary, and but they offer up a lot of insight, and they have understanding for the topics, and they've helped me in so many ways, and I want to thank them for all they've done, and I hope that this whole YouTube censorship thing will blow over and be as if nothing happened, because without these 3 in particular YouTubers, I wouldn't be here today. I'd be lost. I'd be sad. I'd be scared. I wouldn't have the courage to speak up and voice my concerns. Don't you have anything else to say?
All right. So unprofessional.
He is so unprofessional, and here I am doing much better than him. I'm bugging him, but I guess you guys know it's true. You guys can figure it out. I am the Guardian Atheist. Please follow me on Twitter.
You must.
I do tend to pick on Christians and Ken Ham, but they're kind of fun to bug.
Ken Ham's different from a Christian?
Yeah, I guess he is. No. No, seriously.
I think Ken Ham's more of like a theme park enthusiast.
Yeah.
It's like come to like a recreation of Rome where we have Jesus crucified.
Don't get me started on his tweet about like how there was a Roman arena with giants, dinosaurs, and humans.
Oh hell yeah.
Actually had a good laugh at that one.
Anyway, it's like I'm the wacky atheist. I guess you can support me on Twitter too. Be more than her.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, send your support to Jacqueline Glenn, Mr. Repsion, and I guess
TJ Kirk. He's going by TJ Kirk now. But like I said twice now, the names are in the description below, so don't forget to check them out and send your support for them, as well as many other YouTubers that they are affiliated with, because they really need our help to get over this YouTube shenanigans.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.